Well, good morning, everybody. This is Mark Evans here, your instructor for Com151, Introduction to Microsoft Office. This is our second week, and I want to welcome you back to the class. I hope that the first week went well for you as we talked about computers and the cloud and the internet and all the pros and cons of using the cloud and that sort of thing. We held our first Zoom conference call on Friday morning, and that link will be sent out to you so that you can watch that. If you haven't watched the Zoom conference, click on the link, watch it, send me an email summarizing a little bit about what we talked about, and I'll put your grade in for attending that Zoom conference. We'll have a number of those this week. They are graded, or this term I should say. They are graded. They're an easy 100 that goes into your assignments category. So try to attend those when we have them, as I'll be going over pointers in the various software programs. And two, if you can't because of work, school, or what have you, you at least want to watch the recordings and make sure you get that easy grade. So week one, we've gone through the discussions on the cloud, the pros and cons of the cloud. I think you did a great job there. A couple of pointers that I want to make sure you remember is make sure that you get your first post in on Wednesdays, the second one by Saturdays. The post should be a minimum of 75 words and should be substantial. So one-liners like, "Hey Mark, that was great, I really agree with you," doesn't count as a substantial post. So if you want the best grade possible, we want to have good conversations in our discussion area. So just as a pointer there. If you start running behind or having trouble, please make sure you do the discussions on time, because the college will not let you make up a discussion post if you miss it. They have to be done in the week that they're due. So if you're strapped for time, make sure you get the discussion post done. The other things, I can give you a little bit of leeway here and there to get caught up. So that should pretty much cover discussion posts. We are using Test Out this term instead of the old MindTap program. I think it's easier for students to follow and understand. I know that a number of you have emailed me to get your codes, because it requires a code to get in. If you haven't got that code yet, please email me and I'll make sure that you have it. If you're having trouble with username passwords, I suggest you call desktop support, because I have no way of knowing what your username or password is. So hopefully you're not having too many computer problems. We're getting the codes out there, and everything's going okay for you. Again, let me know. Excuse me. Let me know if you are having problems. The easiest way to get hold of me is via text message or email. I see those on my iPhone and can respond to you fairly quickly. Office hours are Monday nights, and I'm available from 7 to 8 on Monday nights for you if you have questions. We will do, again, a number of Zoom conferences. They're easy grades, but each week or two I will put out the Zoom conference link, and we'll go over a particular software program and try to help you as you work through those things. This week we are going to start in Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word is a word processing document. It allows us to write letters, memos, do some desktop publishing, and so forth. So we're going to get an introduction to how to use Microsoft Word this week. I think that it's probably one of the most common programs that we use. It's fairly easy to learn. And then there are a lot of fun things that you can learn to do with it, and that will help you both personally and at home. So with that said, I hope that you're going to have a good week. Please let me know if you're stuck or having problems so that I can help you, and I will see you in class.